Hello, it's Fenton. How's everybody doing? This is Mars Power Industries Deluxe. Wait, not that one. That one. There we go. There's some credits. Mars Power Industries Deluxe. I haven't made a video in a while. Sorry about that. You know how life is these days. Also, I did try to make one video actually about 7 billion humans. It was a programming game, and it didn't really work. It was not really the kind of content that I think I want to put on this channel. It was very slow progress. It's kind of not really a spectator game. None of it is really, but you know. Anyway, let's go, shall we? This is it. This is the game. Just throws you right in. I haven't skipped or done anything. That's just the game. Looks like you got to pick these up and put them down again. Nice. Okay. Jeez. It spread the crystals, right? That's what it did. Yeah, these crystals are like electricity. So it's Order of Operations puzzle game. Year 3. That is ominous. It's too ominous. Don't like it. No, that's a joke. I do like it. This needs 2 electric, but what do these red things do? Not sure. Ah, what? I don't understand. Let me start again. What did that do? So you can't put them on there, obviously. But why did that one... So now they've both disappeared. But why does it come back? That's what I don't understand. What's the logic there? I can understand this one going. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, maybe it makes them disappear for like a turn. Maybe this is some sort of turn-based thing happening. Oh, they must come in and out. They must go in for a turn, out for a turn, in for a turn, out for a turn. Okay, alright. Yeah. Okay. Well, we had to work that out, which is fine. I'm not against that idea of having to work it out, work out the mechanic before moving on. Without just being explicitly told these will go in and out for a turn. Like, I mean, you know that now, but... So this needs 2 powers. And I'm not sure how loud this music is. I'm just going to turn it down a tad just to be sure. Just to be sure. Paranoid now. This will also be the first video I did since my charity Slay the Spire Marathon, which ended up being about 13 hours. And we raised £250, which was great. So thank you everybody who stopped by, everyone who contributed if you could, and even if you couldn't contribute, just your support, the retweets, the watching, anything really. It was all very good. Basically, is my point. Thank you so much for that. £250 raised for cat protection. Hooray! Protect the cats. Okay, so this needs 2 power. This needs 1. This needs 1. There's spikes here that will go in and out. So we need. I mean, we should probably start with this, right? Because then these will go in. We also need to spread the power. Oh no, that's not going to work, is it? Because now they're... Yeah. So we probably shouldn't have started with that. Oh, so these are on opposites. Opposite scales as well. So we should probably spread the crystals first. And then we can do this. And then this one can go away. And then this one is irrelevant because there's no things on it. Okay. Nice. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this so far. It's strawberry. Oh no. It turned into a human heart. Something. Three-way power. Right. Okay. Good to know. Oh, are these like optional extra objectives? I'm all for that. I'm all for that. I wonder if the crystals can spread... Oh no, you can't put these on non... You have to put these on crystals anyway. I was going to say, I wonder if you like eventually give this power, it will spread the crystals in the same turn, but that doesn't seem to be relevant. Oh no, there was a crystal, there was spikes there. I should probably put that there then. Oh no, the crystals don't grow on this. Do I have to give the strawberry power? I have to collect the strawberry. But then I can undo? Does that count? Did I get it? Does that count as getting the strawberry? What did it do? I don't know. There's no like level select or anything. There's no way of like... Oh wait, is that what this is? Ah! Screen transitions, please, just to make that slightly... Okay, so there's going to be strawberries, but I don't have to get them and complete the level. I can undo. That's so ominous. It's definitely not the noise from Inception either. Definitely not. Don't know what you're talking about. So this needs 2 powers. But you can't put power sideways, so we're going to have one here and one here. So we should probably make sure that happens first. And then that can do that. Ah, but this is here. But that doesn't matter because we can have one here eventually, right? So we can have one, and then one here, and then one here. And I've run out of things. Did not work. Which one is superfluous? Oh, I don't know. Don't know. Start again. They don't necessarily have to be here and here. They could be here and here. Which might make more sense. Because then you don't need one here at all. You can just do this. Huzzah! Look at all the smiling faces. This one is... Oh, this one is sideways. Look at that. Look at that. You can just about tell that that's going to be that. So this will work. It's very difficult to get an order of operations puzzle game good because if you can't undo, then the game's a nightmare and you shouldn't play it in the first place. If you can undo, then you kind of can just brute force things quite easily. So making it so that you can't brute force it, you have to which is what the other level did. Level 7 had the red herrings where you could, you know, put put towers down in the wrong place to make the solution impossible. But again, it's not. We'll have to keep going. Is my point. The spiky boys will also make that a lot harder to brute force as well. Let's try and think about it, shall we? So we have to start with the sideways. There's no point in putting it here because this won't grow crystals and this will then be spikes. But I mean, there could be a point in putting it there, right? Because that might set the scene for a later move. Because then we might be able to do this. But this needs 2 power, so we're going to need at least 2 of these 3 spaces to be crystals. That seems like a total waste of a move. In fact, it must be, because we've only got one sideways job, so the sideways job has to either be here or here. Oh no, wait, sorry, this is the one that needs 2 power. So the sideways must be here, or both the 3-way must be here and here. Which means this doesn't necessarily have to be crystals. Oh no, the sideways one can't be there because we have to put it down first. Which means both this space and this space must both be 3 ways. But if this space and this space are both 3-way jobs, then this one doesn't get powered. So this one has to be crystals, and the only way to do that is to put this here. Oh no, you can power it from below. That was all wrong. Every single one of those statements. Oh no, wait, I keep getting this one and this one mixed up, but that's still not right because I now don't have enough towers. Okay, start again. This one and this square and this square must both be the 3-way towers, right? For the reasons we just established. Because this one has to go down first. So they both need to be crystals eventually. But we also need to power this. But if we power this, we have to then power that from below because these 2 squares are... Well, we have to power it from below anyway because obviously the first square, the first thing we put down has to be the 2-way tower. So the 2-way tower goes... There's no point in putting it here. Well, there might be a point in putting it here. But kind of don't want to because the crystals go down straight away. Oh yeah, we can power that from there like that. As well. I've already run out. Okay. This game's not as easy as I thought it might be. It's always the case, isn't it? Always seems to be the case. There we go. Sideways jobs. But how do we power 3 towers with 2 side... Unless this is a thing. Is this a thing? Whoa, lads! I thought that was just scenery. I thought it was just detritus. There's a straubs. There's a straubs. So if they're powered, they do the whole row and column that they're in, I assume is what just happened there. So we both need to power. We don't necessarily need to use them because we've got a lot of towers here and these need 2 pieces of power anyway, so let's just get the strawberry first, because the strawberry is like, if you can just undo and it counts, then it's kind of trivial getting the strawberry. Again, famous last words. It's trivial. But, you know. Close. Close to making sense. It's this that's wrong. Oh no. No. This square has to be a 3... Oh no, that's not true either. I was going to say this square has to be a 3-point tower because you need to power this from below and from here. But you could put what you could eventually end up with one there. But that seems really out of the way. You also have to make sure that this one gets powered first before you can put a tower here. So it's, whoops, sorry. Playing in windowed mode, it wouldn't capture in full screen mode for whatever reason. I don't like that. I don't like what I've done there. Alright, let's go back to the logical method. Because, as I say, just plonking towers down is not going to work, which proves me wrong about the whole brute forcing thing. So that's a thumbs up. That's a thumbs up from me. You can't see it. I am doing it. Thumbs up. It did happen. So, a 2-way tower has to go here. Because there's no way this is getting powered otherwise. But then that would mean that this needs a crystal on it first. To get a crystal on this needs to be powered, and it can be powered either from a 2-way job E on the side, or a 3-way job E there, literally just there. So let's go with that. Let's start with that. That sounds sensible. And then we can put one of these last 2-way job E's here in a turn or so. This needs to be powered from below once. But by powering this from below here like this, we then don't get extra power in here. So that is wrong. There's actually now no way to... Oh yes there is. Ah, yeah, right. I didn't account for that. This will grow a crystal all the way up here in the corner. Didn't account for that. Did not account for that. That's why I carried on with the solution, because I kind of assumed the logical assumption I made at the beginning was correct. So just carry on. It's another little tip for you there, puzzle solving tip. If you're not sure, if you think the logic is sound, you may as well just do it, and then hopefully there'll be something you've not accounted for later down the line that reveals itself as to why your initial assumption was correct. But there we go. More of this. How long have we been going? Just out of interest. 20 minutes. You know what? That's a nice round 20 minutes. I'm not going to spoil any more mechanics, because if the game is going to be trying to find things out for yourself, anything more than this would be spoilers. This appears to be level 12 of, good lord, 78 with some extra stuff for finding strawberries and whatever this is. So plenty to do here. Plenty to do for what is currently about £1.50. That's high praise. So this was Mars Power Industries Deluxe. You're going to have to forgive the fact that the music keeps going away when I click away from the screen. Mars Power Industries Deluxe by 7A Games. It's good. I like it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to roll out a few more videos a bit more frequently than this. You know what life is like at the moment, with the C word going around. Also, played a lot of Animal Crossing, so you know, if you want to be my friend on Animal Crossing, just hit me up, you know, on the Twitters, or just put a comment in here, you know, whatever. If you see any comments that are obviously spam that I haven't gotten to, people like to set up bots to immediately comment on new videos that just say, "Nice content, dude. You deserve more subs." I don't know why. I assume they want you to click through to their channel to see who they are, and it's like, there's no way you've watched this video in the time that it's been uploaded, and there's no way that you think it's good content, because your channel is about making Fortnite montages. So I'm not saying there's no overlap between people who play Fortnite and people who play 70 hours of Temetsi, but I'd be surprised, you know, I'd be surprised. Anyway, I'm waffling on, as is my wont. Take care, stay safe, stay indoors. Do not think about the event. See you later.